The devastation here is just unimaginable, and as the sun begins to rise, we're starting to see the extent. The train is just finally moving after it's been stalled for about 2 hours this morning. A car was actually stuck underneath the train after it hit the train at around 4:30. A lot of people were worried yesterday about their homes being covered in dust and debris, and you can just take a look over at a few of these homes. They don't have much dust and debris at all. For many new parents, a big fear of theirs is getting behind the wheel of the car while their children are in the back seat. Now, they not only have to worry about the current road conditions and other cars out on the road, they also have to worry about whether or not their child is properly fastened in their car seat. Thousands are still without power. Hundreds are still without a home. As you can see behind me, this was a mobile home park. Multiple fire crews have been battling the blaze for a little over 2 hours now. And joining me now is Fire Chief Ken Fusson. 5 people are dead. One 6-year-old is in a hospital, and the suspect was just pronounced dead moments ago. What we're about to do is surprise him and let him know that he was chosen our first ever Good Day Illinois Teacher of the Week. Let's go surprise him right now. He's in class with some students, so he has no idea that we are coming right now. One of the soldiers killed in the Fort Hood massacre 10 days ago is laid to rest today. Attorney General Lisa Madigan says all county clerks in Illinois have the right to start issuing same-sex marriage licenses immediately. In this particular case, the 6-year-old boy wandered out the door, which could have led to all sorts of negative consequences. Ever study abroad?
I never studied abroad. Did you?
I didn't. I did go abroad, but I never studied while I was abroad. 2 shootings in Champaign in less than 3 days, and a 16-year-old was injured in the most recent one. Now, Champaign police are investigating whether the two are related and still searching for suspects. Right now, we are standing on the Air Evac Life Team helipad outside of Passavant Hospital here in Jacksonville. Now, it is here where emergency medical personnel only have a matter of seconds to get inside this helicopter, fly to a scene of an accident, and try to save lives.
We want to get off the ground quick so we can get to our patients as quick as possible.
Work day in, day night, 24-hour shifts.
The fact that they can save people's lives in the back of a confined space.
These are your first responders. These are the people that when there's an accident out there on the interstate, or if your loved one's in the hospital and they need to go from one level of care to a higher level of care, these are the people who make it happen. They truly save lives.
Meet the Air Evac Life Team, an air EMS service that consists of highly trained medical personnel.
Usually an ambulance company will call us once they've assessed the scene or even just heard about, if there's a huge multi-car wreck and they think there's going to be casualties, they might call us before they've even assessed the situation.
Getting emergency calls covering 10 different counties. The Air Evac team can get to patients in emergency situations in a matter of minutes.
If that patient needs surgical interventions right away, we're able to get them to Springfield from here in 15 minutes.
Flight nurses Robin Duncan and Molly Taylor say the hardest part of their job is being away from their loved ones due to the 24-hour work shifts. But they say every minute spent saving a life is well worth it.
If we want to be in and out with the patient in 10 minutes, you've only got 10 minutes to do what you need to do to help somebody out. So you have to be really quick, you have to be really on your game.
The Life Team nurses provide medical care in flight. However, the Air Evac team wouldn't be complete without a pilot.
Really, the primary job is just, staying in tune with the weather and making sure the aircraft's airworthy and, everything is working properly. And just being able to, make sure we provide a good, safe ride for our patient, for our crew, and get there in a safe manner.